Hey y'all, this is James, and today I'm going to teach you 3 breath techniques to help clarify your mind, bring clarity to your mind, bring more energy into your body, and help you get past some of those blockages that might be keeping you from your most creative self. I don't know about you, but I will often sit down to or come into a creative project, an idea, something that I want to do, and it's so easy to get distracted, to procrastinate, to feel like I'm dragging my feet. And then oftentimes when I sit down to the project, my mind just kind of goes blank. I get all foggy. I can't remember the things that I really wanted to do. What I've found is that breath work, being one of the most basic processes in the body and one of the most basic processes for life, can act as that bridge between where I am or where you are and where we want to go. Before we dive into these 3 techniques, I want to do a review of coherent breathing or diaphragmatic breathing. Now, breath is really the most basic movement in your body, with the lungs expanding, the diaphragm expanding, all the organs have to move, and all the processes that have to be involved when you take a breath, inhaling and exhaling. It's also, the breath is one of the few places where we have the capacity to consciously control and shift our inner state, and to really proficiently do other techniques of breathing. It's really important, it's imperative to know how to breathe naturally. Now we're going to go through a little process here that is not natural. We're going to count the breath, and it's going to be about a 5-second inhale with a 5-second exhale, and you're just going through that very evenly. You're not stopping in between the inhale or the exhale at any time. And you're also not trying to take a deeper, more full breath per se. So you're not trying to overfill your lungs. What it is it's just elongating the breath. That's all it is. And so you're breathing quietly. You shouldn't necessarily hear your inhale and exhale. You will feel or begin to feel the breath moving over the upper lip, hopefully. And what it should do to some extent is bring some calm into the body. And then eventually you can let go of the counting and just let your body breathe naturally. So you're taking less breaths per minute. You're not working so hard. It is expanding and using the more full capacity of your lungs, and it's gentle and calming. So here we go. We're going to breathe through the nose, obviously. I'm going to count out a few rounds, and then I'm going to let you breathe quietly on your own for about a minute. So here we go. We're going to start with an inhale. Inhaling for 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for 3, 2, 1. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. And just breathing on your own. You can do this sitting on the floor or sitting in a chair like I am. or wherever you're doing, sitting up nice and straight, keeping your spine straight, not tense, just straight. You don't have to do any special mantras or hold your hands in any particular way. So throughout the rest of this video, when we're in between techniques and I'm giving some explanation, try to come back to that breath. And again, at some point you'll let go of the counting and just breathe naturally, nice and smooth, and with a more elongated breath. So this first technique, what we'll be doing is on the inhale, drawing our hands into our chests. You can make fists if you want, or you can just bring your flat hands. Bringing our hands into our chest on the inhale, and then forcefully through the mouth, exhaling and pushing our hands away. So we're drawing in, inhaling, and exhaling. Now this doesn't have to be fast. You're thinking about drawing in good energy and exhaling bad energy, or what sometimes they call dirty chi. You're clearing your lungs. You're oxygenating. You're bringing more oxygen to your brain, to the rest of your body, to your cells. About one more minute. You're doing great. This doesn't have to be a workout. Sitting up nice and straight in your chair or on the floor. You can even do this standing up. Just a few more. Inhaling and exhaling nice and slowly. And just close your eyes. Feel the energy moving through your body. Feel the changes inside. Since what I teach is sensation-based awareness, somatic work, I'm going to ask you to see if you can identify the sensations in your body. Temperature, vibration, buzzing, nausea. So these are sensations. So the next technique is a little more vigorous, but I want to just let you know that you can choose the level at which you participate or how you do these breaths, okay? We're gonna start out slowly, then we're gonna move this breath technique into something a little more vigorous. Same technique, just a little faster, a little harder. But you are responsible for taking care of your body and your energy and your capacity. That said, this breath is really wonderful for bringing up your energy. I've heard it called an antidepressant. It does tend to leave one with a sense of calm elation is how I would probably describe it. The body feeling really good and juicy and energized. So the way this is going to work is on the inhale, we will stretch our hands up. Let's see if I can move back a little bit. Stretch our hands up And on the exhale, we're going to bring our arms into our sides of our chest, striking the sides of our chest. So we try to get a full breath when you reach up. You're not trying to beat yourself up, so it's just bumping the sides of the chest. I mean, you can do it as hard or as soft as you want. This one, you might actually feel some soreness in your arms the next day. You're opening the space between your ribs. You're expanding the range of your diaphragm. And now for the last minute, we're going to go faster. You're doing great. Keep it up. If you can go a little faster, we can go a little faster. Keeping your spine erect, your hips tilted forward. "20 seconds. And raise up. Inhale, inhale. Hold at the top of the inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just exhale, letting your hands descend slowly. And again, just sitting for a minute, feeling the sensations in your body. Paying attention to the shifts in your energy, the way your thoughts are running in your head. For this final technique, I call it 7 sips. So the idea is that through your nose, you're going to take 7 small inhales in a row, and on the 7th inhale, you'll have reached capacity in your lungs for your inhale. And then you just exhale slowly through the nose. So this is not an active movement technique, but it is active on the inside for sure. So we're gonna do that for 2 minutes, and then I'll add some other instructions in. Here we go. This is the way it's gonna look. Continuing. Learning how to measure the inhales so that right at the 7th inhale, you're at capacity in your lungs, and then a gentle exhale. So now on the exhale, if you're willing, I invite you to hum, create a noise. So it'd be like this, inhaling. 30 seconds. Humming in this way creates nitric oxide in your sinuses and helps bring that into your system. It also helps vibrate anything stuck in your mind. And on a physiological level, it often will help clear sinus issues, inner ear issues, etc. So one more inhaling. So there's your 3 techniques. There's no particular order in how you need to do these. I would recommend, before you go into any kind of breath technique, is to start out with the coherent breathing or the good diaphragmatic breathing. Now that's a breath that you can do anytime. You can do that when you're driving. You can do that before you go to sleep, as soon as you wake up, while you're doing the dishes. It's all of those things, right? And it really creates a mindfulness. It creates a recognition and an awareness of where you are in the present moment and what's happening in your body. What is your state? And oftentimes that will help also change the state from agitated or anxious into more parasympathetic and calm and rest and recovery. So maybe that's all you need to do sometimes, is just drop into that coherent breathing. But if you're going to want to energize a little bit more and jump into one of these other techniques, or any other technique that you know of, starting with the coherent breath really lays the foundation and sets you up for success in your breathing. Thank you for watching this little video, and I hope you got a lot out of it. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments section below. Please like and subscribe and hit the notifications button so that you know when I drop new videos. I am open to receiving new coaching clients, and I'll leave a link to my website and an email that you can get a hold of me at in the description. Have a wonderful day.